So today we're gonna change out a toilet. It doesn't want to flush because the jets are clogged up. So got the new setup over here. Alright, so first thing was turn the supply line off here. We're gonna take that off. Pretty much all the water's out of the tank now. And then we're gonna get these bolts that hold it down off. It's got some shake on it too. The flange might be bad. Let's find out. Well, as you can see, this is total mush. There's no way I can get a wrench on it. So we're gonna have to cut it. Here we go. There we go. Already cut this side, so now we can lift it off. Oh, wow. Hey. Oh boy. Well, that's rough. Whew. That's part of the problem right there. What that was, it was blocking the drain. Oh. So that's the condition it's in, the flange. Wow, okay, well, hopefully it's still mounted. Pretty bad shape. Oh boy. Oh boy, alright. Let's see, we clean this up, see what we got. Alright, so the flange is all bent up. So we're gonna have to replace all that. Alright, so let's see here. We need the black seal. Alright, so we're setting this up to put a new flange on. Let's see here. So this is pipe's all bent up. So we're gonna have to, let's see here what we're going. Okay, so that is okay. Definitely gonna have to cut that in order for that to fit in there. This is all screwed up. Alright, so let's cutter. Yep, we're gonna have to cut all this out. remove this beat up flange here. All right, so we're just going down below the level where we're gonna do some concreting. Just kind of get a visual of that under there. Just see what it looks like. All right, so, okay, so that's what must be going that way. So, can't really see. So we got toilet flange. Well, this is the second toilet below. So this probably then is where I'm looking at. So, it's probably where I'm going to be filling at. So that's there's that, and then that goes into the main drain, and then this one probably goes to, yeah, this is the main stat. This is the one above. Okay, so we're back. So looks like we're gonna have to put a little bit of a grid down here, and then just kind of fill this up with some concrete. Kind of get it leveled up. So we got quick with a rock tight for that. We'll go over all this here in a little bit. All this. Rock tight, got the stirring stick. String. Alright, so that's everything there. Alright, so boom. Alright, so we're gonna have to mix this rock tight up and get the screen in there. Kind of hold that. Let's do that next. Alright, so got the screens in place. Let me double check that that's all laying down. Alright. Go ahead and pour this concrete here. Now I gotta mix this up. Alright. So just a little bit of water. Boom. Hopefully that was enough. Okay, then it said mix with, let the mixture stand still, then stir thoroughly. So mix it a little bit first. Okay. Definitely didn't seem like it was enough water because it just broke up into nothing. It's dried out. It's not enough. Need more water. Okay, now we might have it this time. I can always add more with the mix. It's kind of like making pancake batter. Basically, right? Same thing. Alright, so we went ahead and filled that hole up with the Rockite.
Yeah.
Rockite.
Yeah.
And there we go. So it kind of just leveled itself off. So now we gotta let that cure, and then we'll be able to install the flange and do the next steps. Alright, so we got the though it says 1 hour, I went ahead and let it sit for like 5 hours just to make sure it feels really hard. So now we're gonna put the lead hat in here. Okay, so Flange is almost rebuilt, so we're taking the we got these lined up, which with the toilet already. Took the toilet and brought it over and kind of just put it on here. See that these posts line up, which are going to anchor it down to this flange. We're taking tap cons and going to drill them on in to hold it down into the new concrete. Okay, there we go. Let's get. All right, so you slam the tap cons on in, and then we just make sure these are extra tight. All right, good. Yeah, those are solid. All right, this shit's rock solid. It ain't going nowhere. Flange is on there good. Okay. All right, pretty low. Not bad. Not bad at all. That looks good. All right. Let's go ahead and get the next step, which is going to be to go ahead and put this toilet on. Start building it up. Let's go. All right, so the next step is to put the wax seal onto the flange here. Get it right on there, and then we'll mount the toilet right onto that. So let's get to that. Okay, so now we put the wax seal and the horn in there, which is kind of to just seal everything off real good. All right, so let's go ahead and get this toilet on here. So what we gotta do is line this up. Basically lining this up on in the center of that and onto the bolts where the holes are. Okay, so that's gonna be the trick. Get it all to go in. Okay, that's centered up. Almost. This is the fun part. Okay. Okay, almost there. Make sure. Okay, that's going in there. And then, you got one shot at this, so mess it up. It's over with for the. Okay. All right, let's get it in. And then we're going to get it into the bolts, straighten them up, and then we're gonna push until it sits down. All right, I'm gonna push till it sits down. It's into the middle of the wax seal. There we go. Kind of just sit down on it a little bit till it's sitting good. Okay, looking straight. Yeah, it's looking straight. You kind of tell by the tile lines too how straight it is as well. If you got it lined up pretty good. Looks good. Great. All right, let's give it a little more of a push. Make sure it's on there good. All right, now we're gonna take these bolts and washers like so. All right, and we're gonna get this on here. All right, so it's already pretty solid, but we'll use these two, kind of help support it. Okay, then we got the bolts. Boom. Oh man, there we go. Now we got that. Gonna go in. Same thing over on the other side. Oh, get that on there. Boom. And then we got our bolts. Nut. Alright. And we'll just hand tighten those. And I'll be back in a minute for that. And then what we got left is the caps. And that'll be next step. All right. So we should get this lock down first. So that's our first step. Yep. Good. There we go. We could just hand tighten those first, and then we can go from there. We're gonna have to probably drill that a little bit. That one's kind of being a little stubborn, so I'm gonna match this up real quick. That wasn't working. All right, let's see what one that is there. No, not that one. Not that. All right. Yep, there it is. Okay. There we go. Just gonna get that down with my impact. Okay, a little bit on that side. All right, and let's do a little bit on this side. Kind of even out the pressure. Real slow, nothing that's gonna break anything. Oh, yep. All right. Boom. It's on her. Okay, then we wanna bring him down a little bit. I think that's gonna be it. And that's rock solid. It's on there. It's on there real good. Maybe touch it. See if he goes in anymore. Okay, that's about it. You want to do too much or it could break. So, yeah, it's on there. Maybe just a little more. Okay, I think that's good. Yep, I don't want to do any more than that. It's solid as rock. Yeah, it ain't going to. Yeah, I mean, I'm really pulling it, it ain't moving. So that's how you want it, nice and tight. All right, now, let's see, the little caps here. Okay. Okay. Boom. All right, so we put the caps on. As you can see, just kind of clipped, pushed them on. All right, we are rolling. We got a toilet ready to go. Let's go ahead and put the rest of it together. All right. So we're gonna need all this. Okay. All right. Let's get it going. So first thing is this seal. It's gonna just pop right on the back. Boom, like that. That's ready to go. Simple as that. Okay. All right. And these American Standards. Here this is called a Reliant, and it comes with everything already in it and makes it real easy. Everything's ready to go for you. So now all we got to do is pop him up on there. So, all right. Boom. course. Now, we'll take these bolts and the seals right here. All this is gonna go to seal the toilets. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Here we go. So, see these holes here? We're gonna line those up. Right there, you see them? Boom, boom, they go straight down. All right, so we're gonna take the seal here, like that. We'll pop that through, like so. Take the other seal, pop them on there, boom. It goes through the other hole, boom. Just like that. You're gonna take your washer and your bolt. You're gonna bring it underneath. Let me see where that's at. Okay, washer. Okay, we got the nut, the washer, that's going. Alright, when you turn it, from your perspective, you're kind of going counterclockwise, but from upside down, it's clockwise, of course. So, that's how we do that. Alright, and then this one, well, they don't give you a lot of room, do they? Sure don't. Not a lot here. Not a very long bolts at all. Nope. Mm-mm. Alrighty. Okay. This one's being a little stubborn on this side. That's because the thing's leaning a little. Come on. We'll get on there. Plus these nuts, they tend to only go one way, so you gotta watch which way you're putting them on. They will tend to not go on right if you. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna take our screwdriver, just start turning them down, like so. Alright, then we might see alright, let me see here. Just give it a little tug with your thing there. Alright. So we're just going to tighten this up and I'll be right back. And the good thing is it's right against the wall where it belongs. It's the perfect measurement. It works perfectly. Okay, so now we got the bolts on there real tight, but not too tight, just enough where it goes on. Let's get this supply line on, like so. So you can almost pretty much hand tighten that. But I always like to use my little crescent wrench just to give it just a little extra. Just a little extra, not too much though. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Alright. Last thing to do is put the toilet seat on, and we'll go ahead and fill it up. Make sure all the levels and flush is right. Okay. Alright, boom. We're going to actually go ahead and turn this on and see how it goes. And we'll put the seat on while we're filling it. So let's get him on. There we go. Alright, looks good. It's filling up nice. Okay. It's coming into here where it belongs. You can tell the jet's working good. And so far perfect, not a leak anywhere. I always like to check under here. leaks. And nothing. Nothing below, nothing behind. Anything at the here? Might tighten that a little more, maybe. Just give him a little bit more of a tightening. You ready? That's the first one. First flush. See how it fills up. First flush got the water up here where it belongs. Now it's doing its refill here. I think we need to bring this up just a little bit because it's getting ready to go past the overflow. I don't really want too much past that. So just bring it up maybe another notch. And flush. Oh yeah. That's the perfect flush. Oh yeah. Look at it go. Oh, you can't ask for a better flush. That's perfect. Went down great. Right. Good. Yep, you're all set. Perfect. That's it. All right, let's go ahead and put these on. Put this on real quick. Okay. These are pretty easy. Just flip this up like these. Okay, we're gonna just pop it. Okay. And we take these. Alright. Okay, and then that goes in there like so. And then what you do is just hold it at the bottom and take your little drill. Alright. Yeah, so all you're gonna do is just hold the tab down here, hit your drill. Just get this other one in here too so we can kind of line it up. Like so. Same thing with this side. Hold it, bring it down. Lift that up a little bit to line them up. Alright, let's get him a little bit like that, right lined up together. So, yeah, right there. You can sit on it and hold it in place. Do it on this side. Oops, boom. Just make sure it's tight till your torque tightens cut. Boom. Okay. Let's get the lid and we're out of here. Alright, the lid goes on the top and that's going to be it. There we have a completed install of a toilet from building the flange on up. And as you can see, many flushes, not a leak. Nowhere. Went down perfect like it's supposed to. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, no leaks. Perfect. That's a perfect install.